Hello, hello, and welcome or welcome in. All right. I think it's going. I am going to do a collective tarot reading. So for whoever wants to join and pop on, you surely can. Anyone that wants to join. I'm going to do something really quick while no one's on yet. Okay. Okay, is it working? Okay, there it is. Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well, Susie. All right, so this is going to be a collective tarot reading for whatever we need to hear most from our angels, spirit guides, our higher self. So I do call upon my angels and spirit guides, ascended masters and ancestors, my higher self to please guide this reading. So whatever we need to hear. All right, so I have some angel card numbers here. So if you have been seeing any of these numbers, this will definitely let you know that this message is for you. So Spirit, what numbers do we need to hear or see? Oh, really? Well, hi. I'm glad I went live then. All right. So Spirit, let's get some angel card numbers that might resonate with the viewers. We got 0707. Okay, and it says compromise, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, and freedom. So have you been seeing any of that number combination? That might let you know that this is for you. Let's get two more out for you. We've got 1001. Okay, and it says spiritual awakening. Man, someone could be going through like a dark night of the soul. New beginnings, development, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and healing in the right direction. All right. Let's get one more. All right, so a lot of zeros and ones. So if you're seeing that, this is definitely for you. You've been watching for a few weeks. Oh, well, good. I hope that any of the messages have helped you out. Okay, so this one says starting over. So someone here could be starting over in any aspect of your life. This could be in work or in love, in anything like that. All right. Clear. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know most for our highest and greatest good for the collective? What do we need to know most for our highest and greatest good, Spirit? Firestorm. Uh-oh. All right, so karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. So we do have starting over here. We do have spiritual awakening. We've got the firestorm out here. So we've definitely been going through some lessons. You know, life is a lesson in and of itself, right? We're learning that, but there definitely could be some ending in your life. And I almost feel like you're going through an awakening, and maybe some of this was almost forced on you, kind of divine intervention, but I think you're realizing through it all, it was for your best, and it was for the best, okay? Let's get some more out and see whatever this is for you. I'm not sure. It'll be different for everyone. My way. So it says selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. We've been working through our pride and ego, or this is someone around you. You know, you could have ended a situation with someone and they could have been, you know, all about their ego. It's my way. I'm kind of getting like this feeling of like, my way. They're not wanting to budge or see things your way. Almost like maybe you wasn't even talking about it though. I don't know if this is a lover, a job, if there's some problems in a relationship or a job with family. But there is some type of like, someone doesn't want to see it anyone else's way. They don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean? They just want to it's their way. And it's like they don't even want to like dive into those feelings of whatever is really bothering them is like the energy, it feels like. Seems like a lot of chaos was going on in this situation. So living in the moment, you walked away from your daughter. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I don't know if you guys are not talking at all anymore, or even if you were in the situation where, you know, maybe they were pushing you away a little bit, but it does kind of give me this feeling like I don't know. Yeah, and I just got chills. So what I was thinking is right. So maybe your daughter was kind of just, I don't think she wanted to open up maybe a lot to you. Yeah, I think she was trying, I think she's got a lot going on inside, but she just didn't, maybe she was a little stubborn about it. She didn't want to open up and tell you everything that was going on. Okay, spiritual gifts. So we're starting to follow our intuition now, or at least this is a sign to follow our intuition. I feel like if you did have a situation where you ended it, or you like are walking away for a little time to give it a little space, I feel like that was your intuition. She did push you away. Okay. So, and I feel like this is it's like a nudge from spirit saying, give it a little bit of time. Okay. We got the living in the moment. And I am hearing, give it a little bit of time, because I do think this person is working through a lot. The second card out was spiritual awakening. So I think that your daughter's kind of going through a lot internally, and she's maybe learning a lot, but she's kind of keeping it all bottled up or to herself at this time. And the very first card we got out was compromise. So I do think there will maybe come a resolution of this, maybe later on down the road. I guess we'll see with the cards. So we have clarity, I'm seeing right here. So I do think there is going to be some clarity. I think she'll open up eventually, but I mean, we all have free will. So, you know, we've got secluded, and that's exactly what I was feeling. Like, I feel like your daughter has isolated herself a little bit, or for whoever this is that you've ended a situation with, I feel like they've really isolated their feelings here. Separation, reflecting, yeah, soul searching, because they're going through a lot with this spiritual awakening right now. This person's got a lot of energy, a lot of feelings, a lot of undealt with, you know, pain that they've had, you know, and this could even be past life stuff, and they may not even understand it themselves, to be totally honest. Some of them, maybe they do. Maybe it's just, you know, a situation when they were in school and they maybe were bullied, things like that. They were always pushed around and things like that. It could be anything like that for everyone. It'll be different. But it's like there is these things that they haven't quite dealt with, and those are the things that's coming up right now, especially with that full moon in Scorpio that we just had. That's bringing up a lot of undealt with emotions that has been within us. Okay. So I think she's secluding herself, or whoever this is, for anyone else that's watching, if you've had any situation where you've ended something with a person, they are self-reflecting, okay? And everyone, it will be different if you want a relationship back with that person. So I do think that they're reflecting on it now, though. What else do we have here, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. So we have love message. If this is your daughter, whoever this is, they still love you. But I do think that they just need the time. So we got Queen Bee. So we've got secure, confident, boss bitch, and career focused. You know, whoever this is that you ended it with, this could be them wanting to send you a message. Maybe they see you kind of like letting the situation go, and you're just kind of stepping into your own energy, your own whatever you've got going on, and maybe they are going to reach out to you sooner than you think with a message, just to at least say, I love you, you know, something like that. For everyone, it will be different. Jackass. I'm for someone here, whoever you ended this with, they could be the jackass, but also this person you ended things with, they could be dealing with the jackass, okay? They could be dealing with someone that, let's say, not good for them. All right, what else we got, Spirit? We've got running, and then love and hate. Running and love and hate. For some of you, this person is just running simply from their feelings. Like they haven't wanted to face it. And I think this is divine intervention, like literally making whoever this is for you in your life face these feelings. Like I said with the moon, it's like the energy is coming in so strongly that this person is having to step back, step away, or you could have pushed them away for, there's other people here. So for whoever, this will be different for everyone. So if this is someone that you walked away from and, so on and so forth, this person is having to like reflect on the mistakes that the things that they brought to that relationship. Okay. They have to pay attention to like what they did here. Like it's like the karma justice here. Okay, we've got not happy. This person could really not be happy. If you walked away from someone because, they were being a total jackass and, you know what I mean? They were not bringing anything to the situation. I'm hearing that song, no love, no love. So it's like that. It's like that. If they were being stubborn, they were being selfish, they weren't bringing no love to the situation. Yeah, you had to walk away from it. It was in your highest good to walk away from it. But it's also like the karmic wheels of justice is now turning in your favor because you're following your heart and you walked away. This person could be drinking. They could have a very toxic lifestyle. Maybe it's not drinking. It could be anything, any codependent habit that they're relying on to get through some things right now, to get through this, you leaving them or walking away from them. Some of them could be doing this in silence and not even kind of like, you may not even know that. Someone's being really shady here. We've got divine feminine. Look at that. Divine feminine. I like that. We've got queen bee and divine feminine. By you walking away, that's you walking away, stepping into your power here. So she's really career focused. Yeah. That makes sense. Like that came out. So this really, yeah, I can see that. She's really career focused. But she has some things that she needs to look at, like emotionally too, with your daughter. And I think that's like, this is the time. Spirit's saying she's going to get there. Okay. We've got sweet talk and we've got married. So someone could be married here. Someone could be trying to sweet talk you into going back out with them, dating them again, being with them again. This person's shady though. Whoever I'm picking up on, like, I don't know. They're giving you like this sweet talk right here. But in the background, it's like, it's shady. It's not, they're not really happy. I'm getting this vibe, Spirit. Okay. I'm getting this vibe like someone wants to come back in your life just so they can be the one that says they walked away. So I don't know who this is for, but that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's like this vibe, like you may have walked away from this person and maybe they're going to try to come in, sweet talk you, make you feel like they really love you, whatever. And then they're doing that just to get in your good graces so they can walk away. Like, holy crap. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Spirit, that's crazy. Clear. All right, what else we got going on here for the collective spirit? For our highest and greatest good, what do we got going on? Someone here could be looking at property, trying to buy property, or you just did. Maybe you're trying to get a new apartment or something. Okay, we've got time. Delay, procrastination, and too busy. So that could definitely resonate with you being too busy because she's working all the time. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what else? Damn. Okay, so we've got waves with emotion, worry, and fear. And this is kind of what I feel like your daughter, my nose is itching, so confirmation. This is what your daughter's kind of doing. She's keeping herself really busy and really focused on work. But these emotions, these worries and fears that she has internally, Spirit's not just going to let her keep going on ignoring them. They have to come up eventually. And that's why we have divine intervention out. We've got divine masculine out here. I mean, I'll give you a close-up of that. Be looking real good. So authority, discipline, and father figure. So I don't know if you know, your daughter, you know, if her father was in your life a lot, but you know, some of what she has to deal with could have to do with some type of father situation, okay? Some type of father wounding, it could be. For others of you, there's a divine masculine that's being very disciplined with their emotions right now, is what I'm hearing. Why are they being very disciplined with their emotions towards you? Let's ask the tarot. Let's ask the tarot. Gemini Jack. Picking up on Gemini Jack. Clear. Okay. All right, Spirit. Why is this divine masculine having, like, disciplining their emotions and feelings towards someone here? We have got the Two of Wands in reverse. One more. Why do we got the divine masculine disciplining and it's their emotions towards someone? They've got some fears here. They're worried about something. The Nine of Pentacles, they're very single. With the Ten of Pentacles, shit. Okay, so this person is very single and very much looking like hella fucking good. Okay, whoever this divine masculine is that someone's connected to that is going to pop into this reading at some point or watch it later. Like, you got a divine masculine that is very much standing in their divine masculine energy. This is not just someone that wants to play games, that wants to do the sweet talk but no work. This is somebody that actually pays very close attention to their health and their livelihood. This is someone very safe, secure, very much disciplined. Okay, I mean, the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, this is someone that could be very wealthy. Okay, I don't know why they're coming up. The Two of Wands, there's something about, they have, I don't know, why with the waves and the emotion? This is somebody that's like, okay, so they're divine mask, okay, and then the King of Wands, okay. So this is someone that's standing in like an emperor energy. Oh my goodness. I have been wanting to move to a different state. Her dad criticizes the home she purchased. Oh, so she just bought a home. Okay, well, I was hearing something about a property. So that makes a lot of sense, okay. Is she dating anyone by any chance? Because this divine masculine energy is coming out pretty strong right now. Or is she married? I mean, I don't know. This could also be for someone else that pops in later, Susie, but this is coming in pretty strong. There is a divine masculine here that is standing like in a very much an emperor energy. But they are kind of working through some emotions right now. We'll say that. They're working through some emotions. Okay, I just heard they're trying not to let their passion and their feelings for you, like, outweigh them. Like, you know what I mean? They're not wanting to take action just yet on their feelings for you, so they're trying to hold back. They're trying not to plan on coming in. No, she has no time for dating. She is too busy managing a property all over the United States. Wow, your daughter's a busy woman. Dang. Well, there could be somebody that's watching her, or this divine masculine part could be for someone else. So, yeah. Yeah, she could have just met someone, because there's nothing. Yeah, she could have, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is just someone watching her. Okay, so the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, well, I was about to say this person doesn't really want to tap in quite yet to their emotions, to these feelings, okay? We got divine masculine and the waves out together. We got those out together. This person was trying to avoid their emotions for a little bit, but because this person's very stable, secure, they have things going for them. They got their home, they got the car. If they're lucky enough to have all these things, they're in a very safe, secure, possibly really wealthy energy, okay? And they were trying to hold back on speaking some feelings or emotions to someone here because they're actually quite passionate. But we got the King of Cups, so this tells me this person absolutely is in a divine masculine energy. Yeah, they've been working on themselves. They've also been healing certain things in their life here. Yeah. Not that one. Which one? I don't know who this is going to be for, but I don't know if you know him. Which one will tell me that? This could be someone totally brand new that you don't even know. Is kind of the energy I'm picking up on. This divine masculine that has a lot of feelings for you. I think this comes after a time of really self-healing and reflection for you here, or for whoever this is for. And Spirit's saying there's something about this connection. This person's also holding back because there is still healing work to do for the divine feminine here. Because we do have divine feminine out too. So there's like a certain aspect to this. It feels like Spirit's saying this person has been holding back from communicating to this divine feminine here because this person, even though she's in a divine feminine energy, there's still something like it's unsettling. The energy is like not sure. Okay, so there's like an element to this person here that they haven't figured something out. They haven't worked through some type of healing for this divine masculine to come in, you know? Like that's really how it feels, you know? So for everyone, that's going to be a little different though. Okay. I just wanted to dive into that real quick and see what that was about. Okay, Spirit, anything else for the collective? Anything else? What else do we need to know? We've got possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself. Make up your mind. I was feeling that with that divine masculine, or maybe it's the divine feminine. There's somebody here that needs to make up their mind or choice about something. I'm not sure. Okay. Spirit, what's up? Someone could like to wear their hats backwards like that. You could have a watch on right now. That'll let you know this is for you. Hi, birdies. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, smell the roses. Okay, so Spirit's asking you to stop and slow down. Take some time you need to get out in nature. Get a little sun, okay? And smell the roses. I'm hearing there's better times ahead for this situation. So whatever this is for you, there's better times ahead. Oh, a bunch of cards got left. There's better times ahead. Get a few more out, and then I'll pull tarot. Okay, so we got trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. And we've got sipping with rumors, gossip, and nosy. Then we got recharge, and it says breathe, let go, and clear your mind. So if this is for you, Susie, I really think taking a little time, a little space, just letting your daughter do her thing for a little bit, I think it's going to give her enough space to see, you know, I love my mom. I want to have a relationship. And again, this does have to go back to her healing. She does have a few things she has to work through right now. So on a deeper level. I don't know. All right. Clear. All right, Spirit, what's the current energy for the collective? The current energy for the collective. What do we need to know most for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know most for our highest and greatest good? So we got the Page of Pentacles, and I'm seeing Mercury with communication right there. So I really think there will be some type of communication soon. I'm not sure how long, but I do think that she will communicate. Anyway, so the Page of Pentacles for current collective energy with the Empress. Ooh, and the Devil. She's a devil. She's bad. She's a rebel. Okay, so what's crossing the current collective? So you might be diving into some of your own creative outlets right now. You might be you know, doing whatever makes you happy, gardening, you know, playing sports, drawing, painting, whatever brings you a lot of happiness, watching movies, having a little Netflix night, you know, movie night. You're really trying to, maybe it's a little bit to keep yourself busy. It kind of feels like, but it's in a creative aspect. So you're doing something that keeping yourself busy, keeping yourself doing something. It's crossing the collective. Wow, we've got the 10 of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune for what's crossing the collective. 10 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. So, again, back to the ending for whoever comes across this later. This might be for you, I'm not sure, but this is saying if you had to walk away from certain things in your life, this is seeing things in a certain way, this is feeling a certain way, this is actually could be a person. You had to walk away from something in order to kind of find your own creative outlet here, in order to find things that make you happy, to get these karmic wheels of justice rolling in your favor. There's a little bit of injustice, there's a little bit of imbalance here. And in order to balance it out, Spirit's saying you have to walk away from something. Now, I don't know, is this an addiction? Is this a, you know, like I said, a thought? Is this a person? It will be different for everyone, but it's like you can't really tap into your untapped potential of creativity unless you let go of this thinking, or this, there's something that's kind of holding you back from stepping more fully into your happiness. It's like your happiness. With the Tower at the bottom. Divine intervention again. Recent past. Capricorn. Recent past, the Ace of Pentacles. So there was something in someone's recent past here that like literally got them going on a new direction here. Maybe it was a change of jobs or scenery, I'm hearing. Moving again. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands. Good Lord. So in the recent past, someone could have had an option between... Okay, this is making a little bit more sense now. I feel like I'm really tapped into Susie, your daughter. I really do. Okay, because I feel like in the recent past, your daughter did have a decision to make, and she's Capricorn, and this makes a lot of sense. Capricorn is the boss, is someone that is a go-getter. They are someone that has the willpower, the drive to succeed and achieve anything they want, okay? And so I do feel like with this coming out for the recent past, someone here absolutely had a choice to make. And this could go a ton of different ways, but this is how Spirit's showing it to me. Your daughter could have had a choice to follow something that she was very passionate about, you know, something that, you know, going down a more passionate way, if you will, you know, or she could have chose more like material wealth, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, because there's a lesson to learn in anything she would choose. She's a Virgo rising. Wow. Wow. She's probably very organized, very dedicated. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. So it doesn't surprise me that she decided to follow her career and follow, you know, what she does best, because she's an organizing person. She thrives on like the getting it going, doing the business. Like that really is her forte. So but at some point in her recent past, she did have a choice here. She could have either followed something that was more passionate for her. Maybe this was the thing maybe she is very passionate about her work, and it's not just for the money for her. Maybe she does really love what she does here. And maybe that's the kicker in it all, is like, you know, even though she's your daughter, it's almost like you got to let her spread her wings and fly, and eventually she'll come back around to realizing that even though you love this job, there needs to be a balance in between them both. That she's gonna realize, and I'm getting mad chills, so she's gonna realize eventually that there is a steady balance she can have. She can manage, she can have her business, she can make great money, and she can be a go-getter, but she can also have her family unit, her mom, her, in her life, right? And that really is her lesson. She managed 2 stores at age 17. Good Lord. Lord, she's amazing though, right? So, I mean, I don't blame her, she is. She's a go-getter. But that's kind of her lesson. And it's her lesson to realize that it's good to have this this want, this willpower, my Kiki, to achieve, to strive, and to work hard and have the money, the wealth that you want. But she's got to figure out a way to balance family life and her job. And it's something that you can't exactly at the same time. And it's not really something that, and I have kids, so I know this. Like, if I were to tell my kids this, they would just be like, my kids are little, but, she would be just like, they would look at me and say, I will do the exact opposite because it's coming from my mom, type of thing, right? And so I really feel like a lot of this here is saying, look, right now, you should just follow your passions, and even though we love our kids and we don't want to see them go, I can't imagine when this happens to me. Makes me want to cry right now. So I can't imagine. But at the same time, we have to let them spread their wings and we have to let them fly, and they have to learn these lessons. And so Spirit is saying, what will be so good for you is to tap into what you like to create. Do you like sewing? Do you like gardening? Did you ever think about, like, planting your own seeds and like growing your own garden here and making your own food, or doing some type of, anything, starting your own little thing at home, a candle business, doing something like that, and not for money, not for it's because it's time consuming and I'm stressed out. No, doing something that actually just brings you pleasure and happiness. Because there's something about when you start tapping into what makes you feel loved and what makes you feel happy by doing these things. There's just something about it. It's kind of like the law of attraction. Your daughter's going to start opening her eyes and seeing, you know what? Look at my mom. She's doing amazing. She's getting it over there. She's doing what makes her happy, and it's going to make her miss you even more. And you're not doing it to make her miss you and come back or anything, but it's also to show her, like, I can have my own life, you can have your own life, and we can still meet in the middle. You're a seamstress. Did I say sewing? Because I almost said that like 5 times because Spirit kept saying so. I love to sew. I love to sew too. And I kept coming to my mind, do you like to sew? I don't know if I said it, but that makes a lot of sense. So doing those things that you really love, there's just something about the law of attraction here. Your daughter's going to see how, like, you're just kind of taking life by the... I have no clue. Okay. Well, it's a good thing to have a passion like that and follow it and be happy in it. It's really going to, I feel like, help your daughter see some of these things that maybe she's been hiding herself. I think she does. She's going to come around. I know she'll come around. I just feel it. I know she will. The 3 of Pentacles, I know she'll come around. That's awesome that you have something for yourself to do. Like, really, it is. Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I also have my 3 children, but I'm homeschooling them, so I stay pretty busy with that. But there are still times where I'm like, man, it'd be nice to have something for me again to do. And that's kind of why I got into this. And because I did tarot for myself for a long time. And I'm like, if I could be helping someone out in the collective and be doing, what I love at home with my kids, then my life will be more fulfilled. And it has. It's brought me so much happiness to be able to do videos, and show people maybe a new way of seeing things, So it's great that you have that, and just keep going with it, because it does help every day, every day that counts. All right, so what's the unconscious energy here, Spirit? I don't know why, I just seen something about a pool. You did homeschooling too? We've got a lot in common. Wow, with the unconscious energy, we've got a Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, and then the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I do think your daughter's up in her head about, this is just like, this is exactly what we've been saying. Honestly, my son, I kind of wonder that about myself, my son too. Yeah. But he's really young. He just turned 5. So yeah, and we live out in the country, so we kind of have always been secluded, out here doing our own thing. We kind of got our own thing going on, and so he has the space to be kind of free, and so I don't know if he's never really had to be quiet and settle down, so I don't know. But this is what I was just saying. For the unconscious energy, I do think your daughter is battling inside, even if she hasn't admitted it to herself, her heart and her material possessions. This is exactly what we've been saying this whole time. She may not realize quite how much she kind of is in her head or in her heart. It's in her heart that she kind of goes over like, do I really want to do all this work and have no love in my life, no play in my life? The Queen of Cups is all about the love, the intuitive energy, the passion, the love, right? And then the Queen of Pentacles is, the material world. So I think she does go back and forth, like, how can I balance this out? How can I come to a good balance? And I think she'll get there. She'll get there. Yeah, she'll get there. Someone could see a little honeybee this week. That'll let you know this is for you. Someone could like to sing too. And I was just seeing a pool in my head. I don't know where that came from. Someone could go swimming or wants to swim or something. You like to swim. You like water. So we got the Devil for future energy. So in the future, like I said, whoever this is for, this is like they're going to have to face their fears. They're going to have to let go of some control here and face their fears. Yes. So far. All right, so conscious energy, Spirit. I don't know why I keep getting like really, really hot flashes and chills. I don't know why, what that is all about. So I don't know. Spirit, if you would, please step in and clear that energy for me. Thank you. So we got the Chariot for conscious energy. So things are about to move forward and we're about to move on from all of this. Like I said, there's about to be movement, progression. We're about to see things differently. Now, is this your daughter or you? I think both of you, to be totally honest. And for whoever else is going to watch this and taps into this, this could be for you in any kind of aspect, okay? Just put it where it fits, if it fits, okay? But there is going to be movement. There's going to be progression here. You're going to move on and find a solution. Because the Chariot means success. You're moving towards success here, okay? Yeah, we're going to find new solutions here. Yeah. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Other people. So, yeah, there definitely has been a lot of conflict. That sounds great. So there definitely has been. This is the card for other people. Other people, there could be a little bit of chaos, conflict, and then we've got the home. So I definitely agree that there's been some chaos in the home here. And we know that. Yeah. And maybe that's what your daughter could be dealing with a little bit too. Like, I don't know. For everyone, it will be different, but there has been some type of chaos that they're dealing with, okay? All right, so other people, no, what's hidden? What's hidden? I don't know, I'm kind of getting this vibe like someone here could be dating secretively, like your daughter, like that male, that divine masculine that came out. I know she works a lot, but again, this could just be someone that's like keeping an eye on her and hasn't told her. Or maybe she is dating someone she hasn't told you, and maybe that's why she's kind of pulling away. I'm not saying that's the case. It's just kind of a feeling I get. And so this will go live where people can replay this and watch this later. So this could be for anyone, okay? So it may not be your daughter, but we got the strength. So what's hidden from you is you're so strong. You got this. Your daughter's got this. We know she's got this. She's Capricorn, Virgo rising. Yeah, she's got this, but you've got this. So this is what's hidden from you, okay? You've got the strength to keep moving forward. I'm getting chills. You've got the willpower. I've got the power, okay? You got this. Just breathe. Maren, just breathe. My bird agrees. Just breathe. Okay, so the final outcome, the Page of Swords, we're learning. So the final outcome is we're learning from all these things that we've experienced so far in life. That would be great for her. Yes, I think honestly dating someone would be great for her because I'm not going to lie, I think that's what Spirit's kind of pushing in her door right now because there is an aspect of this where she's a little closed off to love, I can feel. So she's put up walls for some reason to experiencing love too deeply. You know what I'm saying? So she just might meet someone spur of the moment, out of the blue, you know what I mean? That really is like challenges her to open her heart. And that's really going to be that opening of the door for her to talk back with you and realize, man, I've let too much of my life go to work or this, and this, and I've got to reconnect with my mom. You know what I mean? And that's really what's going to kick this off, I feel like. Now, I can't say for sure, but I feel like it could happen that way. Okay? I hope that for her. Yes, I hope that for her too. So that's what I'm going to leave it at tonight. I think I've been on here for like 40 minutes. I haven't done a live in a really, really long time. But if anyone enjoys it or would like me to go live more often, I surely can. Just hit me up in the comments somewhere and I will work it out. You know, I'm lucky that my mom is my neighbor, so she can help me with my kids if I need to go live. So if you guys need anything from me, you can always find that in the description box. Thank you so much, Susie, for stopping in and getting to talk to you and connect with you. That was nice. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night. And we'll talk again soon. And good luck, Susie. Bye-bye. I don't know how to actually exit this, so we're going to see how this goes.